Hello, everyone. I'm KuuDefoe. We're back at this game. Yep, let's go. Everything's good on normal. We can give it a shot. So last time, I believe we were Sakuya. Right? Yes. Yes, we were. Next up is Sanae. Why not? Let's give the gluttonous centipede a shot. You gradually get stronger each time you defeat an enemy, but if you die or use a spell card to go back to normal, you have more reason to be frugal with your spell cards, which gives you a tingly feeling. That centipede's toxin at work. Let's go. How you guys going today? Happy... Monday. Doing any fun? Anything cool? Let me know, I'm always curious. Here we go. Mite! Wow, a rainbow! I knew I was thinking the sun green was the worst. I'm refreshed to the bottom of my heart. Hey, you, the lady over there. I've got some nice cards. Buy something for the road. Lucky charm for prosperous commerce. Mite go Tokuji. And I may find one. You're selling cards then? If you already know, then this will be quick. I've got some rare cards in right now. I came here to apprehend anyone selling cards. Eh? Prepare yourself. Oh, that was the end of it. I thought there was more. Prepare yourself! There, that sounds better. Anyway. Second sign, Danmaku business boom. Beckon sign. Shoot away disaster, beckon in fortune. Why? But everyone's dealing in these cards. Everyone? You don't know? I don't think you're that mountain strength meeting, right? I saw that your ability card is on the market too. My ability card? No way. Even if you beat me, nothing will change. There are traders all over the place. You've got a point. I need to find out who's making the cards. With that away, want to buy my cards? Maybe you'll find a hint. You're one business-savvy cat. I mean, come on, why would I not choose this? Oh, bye. Mountain yokai told me not to come around here, but I already knew there was such a mystical cliff here. Oh, I was right. If it isn't Sanae from the Modias, I thought I was seeing things back there. I'm sorry, but who might you be? I'm Takane Yamashita, the Yamawato. I helped out with building the rope plate. This look at the mountain history says Takane Yamashita. So what brings you here today? I'd like to look into the business with ability cards. Wait, looks like you're carrying cards too. Cards, huh? I figured it was only a matter of time until the Modias try to take action, but these things are still making profit, so I can't let you steal them! Or sign, extreme tree veiling technology. Forest at extreme innermost forest region. Leaf skill, green cyclone. Too strong. You can beat me, that won't stop the circulation of the cards. But I don't have any other way than going after people one by one. However, I do know that the spread of the cards is centered around the mountain. There's no way I can just leave this alone. So all I can do for now is find the merchants and gather information. I see. Then how about I sell you some info? Some intel I was keeping up my sleeve. Yay! Please, please! Oh, now, it won't be free, you know. This is valuable intel. Sure, why not? So noisy. You bother me. It's ruined the taste of the tobacco. I got hit there. In case you didn't notice, but I got hit there. Here we go. Think you make it this far. Guess you're not just out on a riot. I'm Sanyo. Everyone called me Komakusadayu. Highland dwelling Yamajiro. Komakusadayu. Right, Miss Komakusadayu. You do gambling business such with the Tengu. Oh, now that I get a good look at you, aren't you that Moria Shrine Maiden? Aren't you not supposed to come here? This isn't what we promised. Right, but this is an emergency. Trains cars circling around the mountain and they're disrupting public morals? Anyway, the center of the circulation seems like it's around here. I need to collect all the cars and bring this situation to an end. Disrupting public morals? Bring the situation to an end? Are you playing at being the mountain's police officer now? This shows the cars in search for the mountain's future. You Moria Shrine folks are the ones disrupting the mountain's public morals. Nuh-uh. Mountain apparition, astonishing, Kumomagusa. Mountain apparition. Usui Koso thronging crowds of Yonma. Press the other button. Mountain Flower, Mountain Queen of Massacre. God, you're too strong. Now cooperate with the investigation. Impressive. No wonder this boss Tengu acknowledges you. By the way, there's something behind you. What's that entrance for? You don't know about the Rainbow Dragon Cave? It's a minor dreams of their mountain make the future of the mountain. Eh? Rainbow Dragon Cave? First I've heard of it. Oh really? I heard the Moria Shrine gods were involved in this too though. What? What do you mean? No one told me about that. Hey now, you can't go in. It's extremely dangerous. No matter how strong you are, it's a harsh environment for humans. No, I have to go for the investigation. So if any good cards, can I have them please? Fair enough. Be seriously careful down there. Not like that. Good. Ugh, I hate this. What is this place? I wonder if they're digging up something like coal. They sure are like behind here, even though we're already in the age of nuclear fusion. You there, human! Stop at once! You'll die if you proceed any further. I'm telling you this for your own good. Turn around and leave now. Who are you? My name is Tamatsukuri, young Sanae Kochiya, genuine Magatama producing craftsman, Misumaru Tamatsukuri. So already you seem to know who I am. Yeah, of course I do. So let me repeat my wording once again. Beyond this point is an anoxic zone. That means even like you will cease to be able to breathe down here. Will you still proceed knowing that? Anoxic? I had a bad feeling about this mine shaft from the start, but are there toxic gases too? Humans will clearly be suffocated in an anoxic environment. Whether there are toxic gases or not won't change the end result. But yes, the shaft is filled with toxic gas. Really? Is it carbon monoxide or something, I wonder? Are you not scared? Have you forgotten that you might die? Even though I warned you that lingering here would cause your demise? Death by asphyxiation is a highly unpleasant way to go. Might I recommend a more palatable method? I prefer you didn't. Oh. They're going back down. Okay. Orb sign, rainbow dragon, yin yang orbs. Feels like good aim. I wonder if I've gone that far before. Jewel General, Queen of Yin Yang Sphere. Yin Yang Suffocation. Here we go. Not bad. I certainly didn't expect you to be this strong, young Sanae Kochiya. What is this? I can't breathe. I told you, didn't I? It's okay you stayed here? The auction knows you're already just about half that on the surface. It seems that your brash show skill has led you to forget your sense of danger. Just let me know one thing. What exactly are you mining here? Gold, silver, coal, iron, bauxite, or even uranium? This is a mining site for dragon gems. Dragon gems are so-called Itsunagi objects that have been handed down since ancient times. They are ores that have existed since long before the birth of mankind and are beyond human understanding. What the heck? I have no idea what in the world you're talking about. By the way, you come here to investigate the ability cards, haven't you? And this cave isn't where you should be headed. You ought to head back outside and see the top of the mountain. There's someone there who's been making some profits off of a mag talent made from dragon gems. I really do recommend taking some deep breaths up there. Here we go, next one. Feels like a certain spell card I know. A human's here! See, it's just as I thought. I knew we couldn't keep something like this up for long. Here we go. It's not as bad as that mine shaft from before, but it's still tough with the thin air up here. I'm gonna get altitude sickness. Why, what's this? We seem to have an interesting guest. You're the young miss from the shrine, aren't you? As you already know, this isn't a place that humans ought to set foot in so easily. Chief of the Gotengo Mega Move, Misumaru. You're a Tengu, no, a great Tengu, aren't you? Indeed I am. Misumaru. Indeed, I am Misumaru, General of the Crow Tengu. I'm sorry for trespassing the domain of the Tengu without permission. However, as the origin of these cards seems to be somewhere on our mountain, I have no choice but to enter Tengu territory in order to investigate them. Are you talking about the ability cards? Yes, exactly. Do you happen to know anything? I don't just happen to know about them. I created them, as a matter of fact. Huh? What did you say? There you are. See, things turn out just like I said they would. You was a wicked white fox, Tsukasa Kudamaki. The human beast sure just comes snooping up here eventually. I suppose you have no choice by now. I shall deal with this human myself. So in the meantime, Master Misumaru, you can... Don't get ahead of yourself. You're too confident in your own strength despite being a weakling. If you get injured, I'd be the one troubled by it. I'll deal with her. You get back. Climb the star. Dance of star-sparked wildfire. Stellar wind, dance of dazzling iridescence. Luminous horse, dance of sky racing heavenly steeds. Rainbow illumination, clear and tranquil wind and moon. Splendid. I hereby surrender. As such, any further conflict is futile. You're awfully direct. Are you really the one who made the ability cards? Yeah, that's right. I figured I could make a good profit using the Dragon Heels dug up from Rainbow Dragon Cave, you know? I've made enough money off them by now, so I was guessing it'd be about time to pack up shop anyway. Well, now I found the cupboards, so that should be a relief for the time being. Can I ask you to stop circulating these cards before any further confusion breaks out? But just so you know, I can't stop the cards circulating by myself. Why is that? Because everyone who's taking part in the card trade just started doing so of their own accord. If you do seriously want to stop the card circulation, I suggest you search the master who's even higher up in the sky. She's fully in charge of circulating the cards. Is that right? There's still someone left? I see. In that case, please excuse me. Blank card. Are you alright with letting her leave and reach that god? It's fine. If I hadn't made effective use of her ability in the first place, she'd have still been a washed-up shell of a god. And yet she regained her power and backwards turn and started trying to take over the rights to the cards. She's made herself into just enough of a nuisance by now. And when a shrine girl fights her, we'll benefit no matter which one loses. Ah, I see. When you betray someone, you don't do it with your own hands. A wonderful idea, in my opinion. Hey, look at that! New high score, bud. Ow. Master Ichino might have betrayed her. Things are really getting interesting. Okay. I don't want to worry about this one. So, goodbye. No. What an unnatural moon. Even the night being this bright is unusual. Welcome to Lunar Rainbow Market. You're the first Marketeer to arrive this evening. And you are? Shimata Tenkyu. I'm the market's main presenter, the god of the unknown. Shimata Tenkyu. The market's presenter? I'm a god who makes commerce possible on special occasions such as when a rainbow appears. It's thanks to my presence that you're all able to buy and sell goods. Put another way, you're essentially alive right now because of me. I see. So what is that all? Miss Shimata, I have a report for you. So she said. What? Master Tsunamata betrayed me? It took you that long to realize, you lousy Tengu. By which you mean... I always knew that she was taking advantage of me to make a profit. But it looks like she was too slow to realize I was taking advantage of her right back. Oh, how very interesting. You're Tsunamata's pet, aren't you? Trot on back and tell her the market is already open. No one can escape from the hands of God. Did you forget about me? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Well then, shall we begin? Huh? Begin what? What do you mean, what? Our transaction, of course. You're here to sell the ability cards you've spent all this time stocking up, aren't you? Sell them? Oh, I see, you're that kind of god. So you exchange collected cards into money. Well, more or less. What to do? About how much are you offering, by the way? Miss Sanae Kochiya, Miss Shimata is the god of the marketplace of commerce. However, this marketplace is only open at certain times. For instance, when a rainbow comes out, or when there's an intersection with another world. I think it'd be best if you simply sold the card and received a set profit for it. That would be more beneficial for you. That's what you're here for, isn't it? No, that's wrong. I came here in order to halt the circulation of these cards. You're the god of markets, aren't you? If that's true, then stop these cards circulating right now. Whoops, you Swindon said something you shouldn't have. Don't say I didn't warn you. You... That card you're holding, it's mine? I bought it by complete mistake. I feel like crying. Feel like crying? Excuse you. It's the only one. It's the only card that can control ownership. But you showed me something quite interesting. It's a shame that you're going to die here. An offering to the ownerless. Oh, I ran into that. Let's not run into any more, please. Gunmaku Horde's obsession. Did you use that or whatever? Bullet Market. Rainbow Ring of People. Bullet Dominion. Nuh-uh. Oh, wonder soon fears not even God. The ring will close in just a few moments' time. Finally, return your life to nothing. This marks the end. Asylum of Danmaku. Ogi. There. I'm glad I didn't need to do that multiple times. New high score, 1 billion? The Yokai Mountain. The tallest mountain against Tokyo, dominated by the Yokai headed by the Tengu. Well, that's good. That's a ridiculous idea. Ridiculous? The market will only be open under extraordinary conditions. It is under these conditions it's possible to completely disown an item. I get it. Hence the festival. That's right, you've got a great understanding of the market, just as you expect of such an ancient person. Don't call me ancient person, I'm a god. Oh, pardon my little joke. Well then, the matter of the next festival is decided. How exciting! What were you talking about with Miss Kaneko? Oh, weren't you listening? The next market will be held at your own shrine. Won't you look forward to it? Ah, I see. The god at your place, to say the least, she's a truly wild one. Cutting down a tree on the edge of a cliff, then bartering while running away? Just thought of it could form a market. Ah, I see. By the way, about those ability cards, ability cards are just one of many products. A rather amusing and collectible one. Amusing, is it? Something both fun to collect and sell. Together with Misumaru, we made such a profit. I'm sure it'll be a hit in the upcoming market. Didn't you enjoy them too? Though Sanae was a god in title, she didn't really understand their discussions. Apparently the Modia Shrine wants to host a market in the Yokai Mountain, and it was supposedly going to be quite festive. Are we using the market gods or being used by her? Or are we using the Tengu or being used by her? Is the Modia Shrine being used, or is it the other way around? As a business matter, it doesn't really make much sense. Hey, number 7, Mountain Alliance. Congratulations, no continue clear. Let's see if we can beat the extra stage again. So this is what I used. Alright. I let you off easy first since you seemed useful. But if you're going to cause trouble in the tunnels, I've got no more use for you. What a pitiful human you are! Fox sign! Foxwinder! Oh, this is Foxwinder! Not the other one. Murikitsu, Cylinder Fox! Yeah, that's what it was. Ah. Stellar Fox, Dance of Heavenly Foxes and Dragon Stars! Nuh-uh. Oh, come on. Nuh-uh. Why did I go down here? Let's try again. Hey, Kaneko seemed to have receptive ability cards, but is it really hard to ignore the mining here? You're not Tsukasa. Who are ya? I'm Sanae, the Moria Shrine Maiden. The Moria Shrine, huh? Ah, yep, that's your despicable face, alright. Beg your pardon. The name's Momoyo, Orange Dragon Eater. Momoyo Himemushi. I'm the Rainbow Dragon's PS4 man, and I'm pretty sure the Moria Shrine has no business here, yeah? There's something I personally want to know about the mineral being mined here. Personally? Then why'd you introduce yourself as the Moria Shrine Maiden? Oh, well, that was just out of habit. Be careful! That old Mukade is extremely dangerous, young Sanae Kochiya. Another one of ya? Who are you? I'm Misumaru Tamatsukuri, the rightful owner of the Dragon Gems. Your actions have been wholly unacceptable. What was that? Rightful owner? Another one! You thieves are just piling on in here, aren't ya? Miss Momoyo, I'm not a thief. I'm Tsukasa. This colorful Misumaru character is the thief that I mentioned. She's colluded with the Hyo before you to steal all the Dragon Gems from the mountain. Huh? Wait a minute, what are you talking about? At this rate, we'll have no choice but to close down the Rainbow Dragon Cave. The Master Tsunamani doesn't know about this yet. I shall return a report to her so she can pass her judgment. Hang on. You said that the Tsunamani doesn't know about all these two being here, right? That is correct. Boy, there's a chance to go all out. We don't need the Tengu's judgment just for some petty thieves. I can make the call myself. I'll pummel him into the dirt here and now. How unfortunate. We're about to get into a pointless fight thanks to that fox's prodding. The opponent is an Omukari, a disgusting yokai that eats even dragons. You must win against her. Let me lend you a bit of strength. Give me it. I'm not gonna win this one anymore. Oh, whatever, who knows? Have you chosen a good card? Nope. Well then, Sanae Kochiya, brace yourself and fight! So many characters keep showing up and I can barely get a word in. Are you finished getting ready, you cowardly thief? I just want to know about the minerals being dug out here. And I should tell you, if you win that is. Tremble in joy, your resting place shall be beneath your own shrine! Oh, right, I forgot about that. Bonoku, cannibalistic insects. Here it comes. Bonoku, Cave Swarmer! Bonoku, Sky Pendra! Is this a weird one? Yep. I don't like it. Mining. Ever accumulating mine dump. Right, this one I remember. Right, just... You know. You know. Hey, it got weirder! Mining! Mine Blast! Right. I think I remember this. And get ready! No! I'm not good with ones that come from behind. Come on, clear them out, please. Mining! Shield method of the yokai! Ah. Well, it's nice to know I can do that. That doesn't help me, though. I mean, it could, but not right now. Die, 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 die! Omukare, Snake Eater! Yay, gummy worms! What? Omukare, Dragon Eater! Right, remind me again how you get through this. This is why I should have got. This is why you should have given me the extra lives. What's your name? Misumaru. Well, anyway, hope you all enjoyed. If you like this sort of thing, you want to see more, we'll play more eventually. But until then, take care, everyone. Have a great day.